There's nothing like waking up, getting a good whiff of that fart-scented air, and then going through 20 pages of creepy messages. So I want to waste no time because this is going to be a very long video. It starts off with the dude saying, "That wink makes my mind wander in kinkiness ways." Winky. FYI, this might sound weird, but I think you're scrumptious. Who the hell says scrumptious? Lol, I want to taste if you're cool, lol, if that's not weird, haha. So straight off the bat, this dude's already using too many lols and ha-has to cover up the potential awkwardness of him saying he wants to eat this girl out, or whatever he meant by calling her scrumptious. And she says, thanks? I've never been called scrumptious before. And taste what? Lol, you silly. Sorry, I got distracted with my online classes. I wanted to finish before I decided to start talking to you. And a little bit of fun while I do, hee hee. Okay, I fully believe that this lady is talking to Muttley now. Like, what the hell? Who uses this many lols, ha-has, and hee-hees in text messages? Unless you're a fucking laughing dog. But he keeps saying, I can't help it if you're attractive. Man, this dude's a real smooth operator. How was your day, good looking? Is it me coming on a little too strong saying that I really like your lips and eyes? Your lips look so soft, I hope I will be able to kiss them with your permission one day. If there's one thing you should never say to someone, it's that you hope you'll be able to kiss their lips one day with their permission. Honestly, I think it might be better if you did kiss someone without their permission than sending them a message like that. I'm just being honest. I'm joking. Sexual assault is bad, okay? Anyways, for a run, you off... Does he mean anyways before I run you off? You start talking to me? How have you done anything exciting? Oh, what, am I having... Someone flicked my nutsack. I think I'm having a stroke. Let me go through this again. Anyways... For a run, you off, you start talking to me. How have you done anything exciting happen today? I think a caveman could form a more coherent sentence than that. That's just English words put together. That's not a sentence. This sounds like if a foreigner was trying to use Google Translate and then Google Translate just said fuck you because it's xenophobic. So I'm not sure what to say about that because it's just literally not comprehensible. I'm sure you're sure you get a lot... What the fuck is wrong? I'm sure you're sure you get a lot of guys saying that you're attractive. I didn't read through all these messages before I made this video, so that's why it's catching me so off guard. I'm sure you're sure you get a lot of guys saying that you're attractive and all that stuff, and I'm sure you know that you're super hot. So no, I don't see the point in me telling you all of that, since I'm sure you already know. Well, I mean, there's an issue with you saying that you're not going to tell her she's super hot and super attractive, because you already have. You've told her, this is like the 4th time you've told her. If you go back to that first little screenshot there, you can see he says, I can't help it if you're attractive. And then in this message, he's calling her super hot and attractive by not directly calling her super hot and attractive. Saying that she already knows this. But then we go on to the 3rd little screenshot out of 20. Because he keeps going. He's sent like, what, 10 messages at this point to no response. But he's still going. The clown still has a show to put on, so... But one thing I'm sure another guy, as in torturous, her scrumptious, you are... Okay, I'm just gonna fucking kill myself. You are, and that I would love to lick you from your head to you toe and stop in the middle of yours body so that I can gently could kiss you. Bro, this literally sounds like one of those Indian dudes who message women on Facebook trying to say they want to lick their bobs and vagine. Anyways, he would love to lick her from her head to her toes. He's gonna lick from tip to tip. And then he's going to take a stop in the middle, which I'm assuming is the belly button, to gently kiss her on her belly button. But don't kiss her too hard, because if you put too much pressure on the belly button, her arms will pop off. And massage you that you get so horny you can't help yourself to pounce on me. Just saying. Oh yeah, he's going to give her a massage so good that she can't even wait for the happy ending. She just got to pounce on him and go to town. You know, I just spit everywhere. Man, I'm an absolute disgrace to humanity. If you would like me to start, I can, and we can talk about something else. But since you haven't responded, I'm sorry that I'm reading like a first grader. I'm just making sure I say the words correctly and that everything is written correctly, because the way he's typing is fucking my brain up. If you would like me to start, I can, and we can talk about something else. But since you haven't responded to any messages, I guess I'll keep going. Yeah, this guy's really good at getting a hint. You know, he's very good at reading a room. I'm sure he gets context clues very well. She doesn't respond, so he guesses he'll keep going. Lol. Wink. I'm not gonna lie. If this does go any further, you're gonna be my first. So is that him admitting that he's a virgin? He's still got that V card? Is that what he's saying with that? And then he sends a black and white picture of a hand on a neck of a woman. I bet your skin is a lot softer than this chick's. How do you even know how soft her skin is? It's a black and white image, like a stock photo of a woman's back. And only the right hemisphere. I can't get you out of my mind. Why won't you talk to me? So now he's going full obsessed weirdo mode and getting sad that she won't respond to his messages. And the only thing Bro, someone save me from this nightmare, this grammatical nightmare. Jesus H. Christ. And the only reason I've called you scrumptious is because it's true. You're absolutely delicious. Oh my god, bro. Just stop. Just stop. She hasn't responded. Stop saying weird shit to her like she's scrumptious and delicious. That's... This right here is just a really good confidence booster, knowing, hopefully, that you have never sent anything like this to someone. Because this isn't even down bad. This is just sad. And drizzled on top of the sadness is a whole lot of creepy and weirdness. I hope I didn't offend you in any way I said that. Clearly just cuddle and snuggle and give you a nice massage if you'd be down. Yeah, with all that stuff he was saying before about kissing her from head to toe and then stopping in the middle to give her belly button attention, he just wanted to cuddle. He's just a lonely dude, maybe a virgin, and wants to just cuddle and snuggle. That's all he ever wanted. He does give amazing massages. I can advocate for that. But it's your call, love. Naturally, yeah, I would say she has to consent to that first. You can see my last name on here. Just curious, question mark, question mark. Because if you can, I was going to tell you my nickname, but if you can't, then I guess there's no point since, yeah. Bro, it's like he's not even like thinking, he's just writing out his thoughts and sending them. He's just not gonna stop. Being creepy and one resource room. What? Being creepy and one resource room? What the fuck does a resource room have to do with this? I'm gonna go now, but if you, Jesus, oh my god, man, like, let me read that again one time for the one time here. Being creepy and one resource room. I'm gonna go now. But if you change your mind and want to chill or talk or whatever, I'm here. It was nice to meet you. It's so strange because half of his messages are perfectly understandable, and then the other half is just literal gibberish that makes no sense. Being creepy and one resource room. What the hell do you mean, one resource room? What is a resource room? Is that where you go to get fucking wood and cobblestone for your Minecraft world? But obviously he's not actually going to stop. He's not actually going to chill out. He keeps sending messages, actually a big ass paragraph, and says, I guess I wouldn't say to meet you since we didn't actually talk, but it was nice to look at your... Bro, stop. Bro, stop. Bro, stop. Stop while you have an ounce of dignity left. At this point, you have maybe a milligram left. Like, your dignity is gone. Just... give it up, dude. Just quit. Just block her, unmatch her. Just delete Tinder. Just delete the app. Just do that. Delete the app. Throw your phone in a river. Go live in a monastery as a monk. Give up all technology. Don't just leave. Leave civilization. That's why you should be proud of your body. Not very many women are as attractive as you, so you should be happy that you're turning probably hella heads and not even realize it. Whoever you're talking to, whoever got to be with you as a lucky guy. And then he sends his phone number, because obviously she wants to continue this conversation. In case you change your mind, that's my cell. Yeah, I'm sure she will. I'm sure you'll be getting messages. But by the way, that was only 6 out of the 20 screenshots. We are only on page 7 of these messages. out of 20. So this might be the most dedicated creep I've ever seen. He keeps talking though and says, or you can hit me back up here. I hope, sorry for getting overexcited, couldn't help myself with her attractive you. I really hope that this is just like a foreigner who doesn't comprehend English. I'm guessing that's what it is, but it's still pissing me off, you know? I guess I'm xenophobic, you know? I just genuinely can't stand whenever messages are this incoherent, because it makes me think that I'm reading them wrong, and then I go through it again and realize I'm not the problem. It's the person's fault for not understanding English. Not to mention, I've always had a thing for Latinos, and I've just been too big of a push you. I give up. I've been too big of a push you to do anything about it. I just get so nervous because I don't know. I guess I just really like everything about your skin turn to... Let me do a lap. Oh. Grinch, why can't they top properly? Oh, I need my emotional support Grinch to continue this. Okay, I just really like everything about you. Your skin turned to your eyes, to your body, to your mind, the accent, even though I haven't heard you speak. Why did they do this to me, Grinch? Why? Can you take over for me, buddy? Just finish off this message here. This last little line there. It'd be nice if you wouldn't leave me hanging just out of respect, you know. Just tell me if I should. Continue to the next message. Just tell me if I should fuck off or if I have a chance with you. Yeah, this dude's just fucking stupid. See, even the Grinch thinks this guy's an idiot. You, my day, will be talking about you to all my friends for months if it's true what they say, because actually, can you teach me how to... What? Excuse me? It feels like I'm... This makes me feel like I'm taking... Hold on, I need a prop for this example. Okay, this book here that I've been reading, let's say, it feels like I'm doing this. It feels like I'm taking the book, starting on the first line here, first page, says, they were more than ready for this new beginning. You skip to the fucking end of the book and then go, who died on 18 March 2008? And Iris Murdoch, who had given English readers their first taste of existentialism. That's what it feels like I'm doing right now. It feels like I'm literally reading a book in the wrong, just random order, skipping to random pages and trying to make it make sense. Because how do you go from whatever that meant to actually, can you teach me how to dance? Like, bro, I know there's a one-way conversation with me just talking basically to myself. That's not basically, that's exactly what's going on. But the whole reason I always thought that Latinas were really good is it between shoots was because they know how to move their body while dancing. So I was hoping maybe you could teach me how to dance, which will make... What is this guy on? Like, what is he going on about? Teach me how to dance, which will make me better between the sheets for whenever I do find the right person, if it doesn't end up being you. So now he's went from being interested in this woman, he's been wanting to hook up with her, being romantical with her, to now he just wants to get dance lessons so he can be a better freak in the sheets with these dance moves, so he can hump better. Okay, I'm officially going to start messaging you now because he... What? Okay, I'm officially going to start messaging you. So you haven't been met... Now you're going to start... I'm scared now. Now he probably think I'm crazy. I'm just stunned. I'm not even going to try to make sense of that nonsense. Do you like smoking marijuana or not really? Okay, we're hopping to a different topic. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess, you know, shoot your shot. Shoot every single shot you got, I guess. Shoot until you got no ammo left. I'm going to take it that you don't want to talk to me or are not attracted to me at all, sir. Sir? Sure. At all, sure, it sucks, but yeah, I hope you find someone that will make you happy, but I'm always here if you change your mind. I'm not sure what to make of that. FYI, my last name is blank, and my nickname is they don't call and blank for nothing, lol. So that's an inside joke that we aren't privy to because they make you block out all personal information on this subreddit, the r/Tinder subreddit. And the funny part about it is that I don't eat very many girls out unless I really like them or they deserve it for being such an awesome person. So you're actually missing out, lady. It's like going to a wine and dine experience and you're missing out on the wine. Like, you're not gonna let this dude who is very picky on who he eats out eat you out? Like, come on. Based off the way your lips and face, so I think you probably have it extremely nice. Yummy? Do you know what I'm not even gonna say the word because you know what I'm talking about? I'm hungry for it for some reason now that I'm thinking about it. Lol. So I think what he's trying to say there is that he wants to fuck her again and wants to eat her out, even though he said he wasn't. I don't. Honestly, I don't know what he's trying to say. I'm just trying to make it make sense. Fuck, I gotta start drinking and talking to myself and smoking. I'm such an idiot. I should have waited until years at least. It's one. Let's just keep going. Let's just act like we understand. Like when someone's talking to you and you haven't understood a word they said, so you keep going. Uh-huh. Yes, I understand, Grinch. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. I was sleeping. So she made the fatal mistake. She committed the cardinal sin. She responded. Dear God. Oh, God. You've awoken the beast, lady. He is gonna... Dear Lord. Oh, God. He's gonna get worse. Lol, my bad, heart. Sorry. Didn't mean to creep you out or wake you up or piss you off or anything. Shit. I'm still mad at myself for writing all that. See, like, why is he writing perfectly coherent, understandable English text messages, but then before that, before she responded, he just kept devolving into just gibberish. It's like attention from a woman actually makes him a civilized human again, and he can actually form understandable sentences. But when she doesn't respond, he just goes full caveman. I get it if you don't want me anymore. I understand. Dude, when did she ever want you? You matched on... that doesn't mean she wants you. Delusional much? I mean, I'm not sure what to say exactly. Like, why did it take you so long to respond? Or why, when I wasn't answering, did you keep going? And then he sent a fucking propeller hat? I have no idea. That's my answer. Lol. That's actually fucking hilarious. I know he probably didn't mean it to be funny, but that is fucking hilarious. That after all of that embarrassing himself, she finally responds and he sends a fucking propeller hat. That is so funny. Oh my God, the Grinch loves it too. He's eating that up. Oh, dear Lord. It's beautiful. Now we gotta read through this shit again. I was drinking, I was working, and I was doing schoolwork all at the same time. Wow, we got a multitasker. He can juggle a bunch of tasks at once. That's impressive. And on top of that, I was super, super, super hard for you. Oh my, bro. And every time it liked that, see, like, every time it liked that picture, I just made me horny, or so I was all over the place. I'm sorry you want, honestly, I'm giving you honesty. So this dude just admitted that he was not just hard for her while he was sending those messages, but super, 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 that's 3 super hard for this girl every time he looked at a picture of her, and it made him very horny. Yeah, that's a real good way to win a woman's heart. Tell her that you were super, super, super hard and horny looking at her pictures. This guy just knows his way around love. What can I say? So I know I'm gonna sound like a little kid when I say this, but like, to look at your pictures just now, it says that you're 69 miles away from me. Lol. I mean, if that's not a sign for us to enjoy each other's company, I don't know what is. Ha 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 ha. Just saying. Smooth, dude. Smooth. I gotta... Oh my God. That dude's just such a smooth operator, he might as well have been lubed up in baby oil and start sliding down the highway. I mean, dear God, that was... Oh, he's in there like swimwear, baby. So it looks like it cut off a little bit of her message there. You honesty... Yeah, anyways, so you're not gonna get any craziness out of me. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but this is a bit too weird for you? How much weirdness have you experienced, man? At least you apologize, which a lot of creepy guys won't do. Straight up called him creepy to his face. That has to hurt. It's shot to the ego for sure. Shot to the soul, even. But for the future, you might not want to message a person more than once when they don't respond. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb. It's a great rule of thumb. Anymore, my ass is sober, and I'm not worried about that. I have plenty of girls which I could have been talking to, but for some reason I liked you the most. That's why you got all the attention. He's back to speaking perfect English now, but also saying that he doesn't even need this bitch. He don't even need this bitch. He's got plenty of bitches that he could get pussy from. He don't need this stupid bitch. He don't even know why he was talking to her. This dumbass hoe. Damn. Getting him all worked up. He was just messaging her because he was drunk and high. That's a perfectly valid excuse to act like a creepy weirdo, obviously. I'm not worried about that. And then she responds and says, okay. And then she says, okay, well, have a nice life with them then. Let's see what he says. I'm very curious. I'm pretty sure I blacked out anyways. Yep, he's using that excuse naturally. I'm not planning on it. I don't want them. And since you are taking this all, I can't even read right now. He's messed my brain up. And since you were taking this all the wrong way, what, have you never blacked out before? Got too drunk and done something stupid that you regret? No, I haven't, and that's not an excuse, TBH. No, it's not. It's not it's an excuse for people who are shitty humans and want to, for some reason, somehow twist it in their brain that it was the alcohol and them blacking out that did the bad thing and not them, whenever it was just their fault the entire time. That's what happened. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. Goodbye. For some reason, I find that hard to believe because he hasn't done that up until this point. But, yeah, he follows it up. And calls her fucking babe. Okay. Babe, I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm just telling you the truth. I hope I can make up an excuse. I hope I can make up an excuse if you want me to. What? You just tried to make up an excuse, saying that you blacked out. So you're saying you hope you can make up another excuse that she'll actually believe and then want to get with you. But anyways, that's where the messages end. The person that posted this just said, nothing like waking up to some creepy messages. And this was 2 years ago, so hopefully you've had some better Tinder matches by then and have been matching with people who don't send like 55 messages after you don't respond. Like, this isn't just some creepy weirdo. This is literally a deranged lunatic, an obsessed psychopath for them to get left on red and then proceed to send at least 50 plus messages. Like, that is pure insanity. I'm not even joking when I say that. That's pure lunacy. But other than that, me and the Grinch will catch you in the next one. Have a Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. I don't know. I'll just catch you in the next one.